It's a Sunday, so it means one thing. It means one thing only. We're tuning back into the Two Man Step podcast with myself, DK,
Myself, Damz.
and this week we brought a very special guest for you guys. Niz, tell me about yourself, broski.
Yo, welcome. My name's Niz still. Obviously an artist from Luton. You get it, yeah. Thanks for having me, man. Then what you been saying? You good, yeah?
We've been good.
Yeah,
We've
man,
been good.
we're
man.
Yeah.
It's been a stressful week. It's my birthday. It was like it was yesterday. Yesterday. It was
yesterday, man.
still. So that was a good day. But apart from that, we've been chilling. We're here, innit?
Just chilling, man.
So, flipping. Let's start with Bounce It, man.
Yeah.
So, talk us through that one, innit?
Yeah.
So, obviously, for the people that don't know,
Yeah.
he has a song out. You lot go run that one up, Bounce It. So,
Yeah.
talk us through that one, man.
Obviously, firstly, shout out you host events and shout out you host records. Basically, they put it together for me. Do you know what I mean? Initially, like, it was meant to be like sort of like a motive, like a party thing. Do you know what I mean? And we thought, you know what? Yeah, rather than just having a motive, we might as well like shoot a vid as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have two in one. Do you get it? So, we found a location, Manchester and that, and bro, you just shut it down, bruv. Like, we just shut it down, innit? So, now I was gassed still. Like, I didn't really expect the turnout to be like that, but it just turned out to be crazy, and I think that helped the vid as well, like, turn out the way it did, do you know what I mean?
They went hand in hand, didn't it?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
It makes sense.
So, like, my thing is, I like to just know this, innit? Because obviously, I dabble in the music thing myself. But when you're in the booth, what's your thought process when writing a track?
Do you know what it is? Like, it depends how I'm feeling, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you go through, like, emotions, innit?
Okay,
good or bad, innit? Like, shit happens, innit? So, like, rather than sort of, like, taking out, like, your anger out, I don't know, on something or someone or any, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'd rather take my emotions to the music. So,
okay, I get that.
Bounce It. It was just like a moment in my life, man. Was just gassed in it.
Yeah.
Like,
I get you.
Well, shit was running smooth. I was just gassed, bruv. So like that's where Bounce It sort of came from. It's like I was gassed, so that the energy of me being gassed, I put it to the song, innit? Yeah, bro. And that just made it. That's how I made the song Bounce It. Really.
Okay.
Depends what, like, how you're feeling, bro.
Yeah, even with that song, I saw that's on your own channel as well, innit?
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah,
you did.
Nah, love, man, them. Yeah. You just gotta market your shit, man. You get it.
How do you feel like? You gotta push. How do you feel when you hit that 100K? Like,
especially off your own channel. You get me? That's what makes it good.
I wasn't really expecting it like that, but it's one of those situations where when it comes, in it. When it comes, You just have to embrace it. You just gotta.
Because I know you've been on music since grind.
Yeah.
So
I feel like back then, in it, compared to now, back then it was early stages. I was just like learning the craft, seeing what sound is for me, innit? I was trying to look for, like, I was just experimenting, just seeing what is for me, innit? And I feel like after Bounce It, that's when I was like, right, okay, I think this is my sound, innit? The auto-tune, wavy, like flowy type of style, innit? I feel like that's me, and I feel like it's a journey, innit? Like, you got to take time with your craft, like, nothing happens overnight, bro.
Yeah. For real.
Yeah, man.
You always need patience, innit?
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, definitely.
Nah, but that hook.
Yeah. It's really catchy still.
Bro,
and
very
you got to deep it. All I'm saying is bounce it. I just want
hard.
There's no, like, it's like a hook / verse, innit? It's not even, there's no like real verse in there. Do you know what I mean? Man's just repeating the same words, innit?
Yeah.
And it just goes to show, like, you don't have to, like, always go for the bars, innit? Cool, like, bars are hard, innit?
Yeah.
Like, when you come with bars and you're spraying shit, it's hard, innit? But you see the hook, man, you got to deliver the hook. Like,
correctly,
if the hook comes hard, fam, like, and the verse is meaty, people are just gonna always think about the hook, innit?
Because it's catchy, innit? Someone, like, they could be doing their own thing and that just pops in their head, and man.
And you hear it the most in the song as well, innit?
Yeah, as well. That's true.
It's needed to be the
That's
best.
actually true. So what, you have is it, like, explain the whole you host situation. Like, is it you and your boy, or I don't really know that one too tough.
Yeah, basically like there's this 3 sort of like members in you host. Like just say like you host as in general, innit?
Okay, all together, innit?
As a collective, there's 3 man. Obviously big up Kids, big up Bib, innit? They're my niggas still. Like they're the ones to do it with. You know, it's like, you know, when you start business, innit? Like you can't just start business with anyone, innit?
Yeah.
Like there's got to be some sort of level of like love there, innit? Like how long have you known, man? Do you know? Can you trust, man? Do you know what I mean? And I've known these man since I was like from young, innit? From young. Do you know what I mean? So I grew up with them, man, and do you know what I mean? So this is like an idea we actually had from time back. Like this is from like taking it back to 2017. That's when we actually had this idea, innit?
Okay.
For you host altogether?
Yeah, for you host, innit?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, one of us is going uni, one of us is doing that, one of us is doing this. So it's no one's there like together, like, you know what I mean? Because it's all, everyone's just doing their thing, innit?
Yeah.
So we didn't really get going, innit? And then lockdown came. Well, not, it was like pre-lockdown, innit? When the whole COVID started, no motives are happening like that. People are bored and stuff like that. So we thought, look, this is the perfect opportunity to like bring back you host, innit?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And went back to the drawing board. We rebranded. Like we felt like it was the right time to actually get this kick started and that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, like it's a collective thing, man. It's a 3-man thing. Every man is heavily involved. You know what I mean? So
and I respect you man's thing proper.
Like, it's not like there's an outsider. There's no outsider, bro. Like it's literally family. Do you get it? So and that's what it's about, bro. I'll have a lie. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Nah, I respect you. I see everything you lot are doing, and it's positive still.
Yeah, I love man. I appreciate it. For real.
It's positive. So obviously, by the time you lot hear this, Juggin will be out. So
it's coming out on the day that we recorded.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. So we might as well talk like it's out, innit?
Yeah.
So quick question. So what was the thought process behind that one then?
What Jigging?
Yeah.
Cause that one, like from what I've seen and heard, it's got the same wavy flow to it.
Yeah.
But it's like you took more structure now. You're like, cool. Let me do it as more as a, how do I say it? Like more structural with your verses, innit?
Yeah. So I mean,
that's what I thought.
That one there was more structural. It was more like, let me just like tell people about me, because I feel like the music thing, you gotta let people know about you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously not too much, but they gotta know, like some things they can know about, innit? So like Jigging, like first of all, like the word, the meaning Jigging, innit? That means like hard work, innit? Like hard, like man's a grafter. Do you know what I mean? That's what Jigging means, innit?
Yeah.
So when I say jigging, that's putting everything in there, like grafter. I don't know, always about the money, just chasing stuff like jigging, run. Like you want this, do you know what I mean? Like you're hungry, innit? That's what jigging means. Like, do you get it? Yeah. So like you can have a 9 to 5 and you could be jigging. You could be a trapper. You could be jigging. Do you know what I mean? Whatever you do, you're jigging, innit?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So yeah, jigging was like, I don't know how to explain it. It just came like, again, like taking it back to emotions. Like it was just like a time. Obviously, like my uncle passed away. So do you know them was there? So like that song there, it just sort of like I put all that energy of me being upset, because obviously my uncle's from South Africa, innit?
Yeah.
Okay.
So these times it's COVID.
Yeah.
I can't even go to the funeral. Do you know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of stuff you miss out as well, innit?
Like I can't even go, fam. So this is my close uncle. I'm like, do you know what I mean? This is someone I would have loved to show the song Juggin, or just to show man what man's doing. Do you know what I mean? Because you know, you get that uncle that always helps you out on that. That was my uncle. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
I get that.
Yeah, so that the energy like for that song came literally from like my uncle's passing, innit? Yeah.
So what?
Okay.
Was it already written by that time, or you'd had it before and just worked on it?
So I wrote it after my uncle passed away, but it wasn't like straight after. It was like 2 months after, maybe. Do you know what I mean? Because I was still taking things in, and once you've taken it in, your mind's clear, innit?
Just want to bounce back straight.
You gotta divert it, bro.
So you slapped it all in Jigging.
Yeah, slapped it all in Jigging. Also, there's few things I talk about in there, but If you get it, you get it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's how I see music. Like you gotta express your personality on a track.
Yeah.
In any way you can, innit?
Yeah.
Like gotta show them if you're the funny guy, you're the funny guy. If you're this, you're that. But as long as you show your thing and don't come on a cap thing.
Yeah.
That's what's most important, innit?
Yeah, man.
And I've seen that with your thing. Like everything's proper, and I respect it. I respect it.
No, I love, bro.
Yeah, man. So you were doing too mad and that.
Yeah.
Talk us through that one, like.
Yeah.
Because we've seen a few clips and that from that.
Yeah, bro.
So were you on the skits thing? Were you ever actually on doing skits and stuff all the time, or was it a thing of? Because I know you and
LP just helping out.
You were all dogs like that, innit?
Like what is like? What do you want to know? Like how it started or how?
Yeah, how did it start? Because I saw you man were doing podcasts. First lockdown and the skits and everything, etc. So what is it?
Do you know what it is, man? It was like I wanted to do the thing with the mandem in it. Because they were the mandem as well. Like they were my mandem in it. Like I wanted to do the thing in it. Like I wanted to do it, and I wanted everything to go well and succeed in it. But do you know what it is, like sometimes when something's not for you, it's not for you, bruv.
Yeah, man. For real.
Do you know what I mean? Like I think that's all I can say to that, bruv. Like it's not for man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's not me saying what man's doing is not. It's like what's man doing? He's doing his thing, innit?
Yeah, you're not knocking it on that.
You get it now, bro.
It just wasn't for you, innit?
Yeah, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not for me, innit? So I thought like I didn't really want to. Me personally, innit, portray myself like that, innit, in that way. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather like, just like, bro, because if you know man, innit, you know man's like I'm a chill guy, bro. Do you know what I mean? And when I know things are not, it's not the right thing for me to be doing, innit, man, don't do it, bro. Do you get it?
Yeah.
And it wasn't for me, innit. So yeah, man. It was just and then from there, you just got. But yeah, man, that it just wasn't for me, bro.
Nah, I get you.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I get you. Like you ain't gotta put yourself in something you don't really want to do, innit? If the mind's not there, then
bro. Like you gotta take a step back sometimes because you gotta look at yourself and think, bro, is this really for me, innit?
Yeah. Nah, at times you just gotta be selfish, innit, and be like,
that's it, bro.
Yeah.
That's it. Like man thought about me, and it just wasn't for me, bro.
Alright, cool. So. Surely there's a mixtape or something on the way, man. What's your plans with music?
We got things coming, man. Trust me. Like there's like obviously I've been quiet for a while, but bro, like there's shit coming, man. Like we got things planned. Sometimes like you gotta take time out to make a plan, innit?
Yeah.
And that's what happened. Like Jigging, that one there. It took time, but we got there in the end, and now it's coming out. So sometimes timing is just key. You just got to time things perfectly, man. Like you can't rush things. Like if you start rushing it, things will it goes left. Or if you really, really want it, like you can really want something in it, but have a plan in it. Have a plan. You can't just say, "Oh, cool, I got it. Let me just dish it out."
Yeah.
Like what's gonna happen when you dish it out? What's next? Do you know what I mean? Like always like have a plan. Like 2 months before or 2 months ahead, like, do you know what I mean?
Is that what you have with pretty much every track you bring out?
Yeah, man.
So you always just tell yourself, I gotta be a step ahead of the game, innit?
Bro, Jigging was recorded like December, bro, last year.
Oh, bro.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? And only now content's being released, bow.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like that was recorded December, fam. Obviously, like those mix-ups like along the way that maybe halted the song from coming out, but eventually, like we got there, and now it's coming out. So I feel like again, it's timing and being patient. Yeah, and then you just go again, man.
Okay, that makes sense. Still, what are you saying? After all this, like pretty much the pandemic's over, you live performances.
Yeah, man, that's the aim. Like, I need bookings, man. Like, if you're management, like, shout, man, innit?
Yeah. Nah, for real.
I need the bookings, bro. But I'm starting up again. Like, I feel like I got a lot to prove. Like, cool, I got 100K, but do you know what I mean?
Just use that as the platform for greatness, innit?
Bro. So I still got a lot to like prove, show people that look, man, like, man's taking it seriously, innit? I didn't really let the 100K that gas me. Like, you know what I mean? It's 100K.
Big numbers though, bro.
Yeah, it's big numbers, but well, you can't let it get to your head, man.
Yeah, you always got to keep
it get to your head, and then you start slowing down, and you can't actually.
Gotta keep going all the time.
Keep going, man. Like, I'm not there yet. Like I'm nowhere near there, bro. So, like, it's all a process, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, man. I respect you.
Humble and keep it steady.
Yeah, man.
You'll get there in the end.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, that makes sense. Wait, do you remember when you used to kick ball?
yeah. Well, you might still kicking ball.
Nah, I've not been kicking ball. Not been kicking ball. From Dunstable Courts days.
Dunstable Courts days. Gas me, bro. Oi, I used to bang like 40 goals a season, bro. I can't even lie, bro. I'm never capping. You might
some of the teams we played were very
weak. Yeah, I can't lie. The teams I played against, but you see that league, yeah. I was meant to be in a higher league, fam, but obviously it was a family thing. You
couldn't get there on Sundays. Couldn't get to training.
Yeah. Nah, them ones.
Them ones. When was the last time you kicked ball?
I can't remember, man. Like,
in a minute.
Like, yeah, like little five-a-side things here and there, innit? But other than that, I haven't really kicked ball like that, man. Yeah, nah, not like that.
Okay.
What you been doing now? Just working?
Yeah, man, working, bro. Like,
what? No special girl in your life and that?
Nah, G. Not yet, man. Not yet.
In the pipeline.
Yeah, girls, man. You see, girls, sometimes you just gotta think, bro, like, do I really need a girl now? Do you know what I mean? So you go through like stages where you got a girl and you do your thing, but fam, like, you gotta think, do I really need a girl like that? Like, you gotta focus on you sometimes, man. Like,
yeah,
times
just that selfishness, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Well, what about you, man? You got girls in it?
Nah.
Yeah.
You got a girl in it?
Yeah, man. Low key, man ain't got to talk too tough, but you know, my thing's dead. My thing. But
well, like
it's procedure, man. It's like what you said though, like when you feel like it's right, innit?
Yeah.
You get me? It's when you feel like it's right, innit?
Yeah.
You feel like it's right. That's always the process, bro.
Yeah, man. When you feel.
So right, what, like in music, who inspired you, innit? You always got that person that you're like, fam.
Yeah.
If I can make this sound. Obviously, it's not about cutting the sound, but it's just like, yeah.
It's different types of people. Again, like, it goes back to like what type of song am I making, and so.
Okay, so let's do it like this, yeah. Tell us your inspiration when you were trying to learn the craft.
Yeah. And
tell us who your inspiration is now. You know your sound.
Yeah.
So before your sound, who would you go to and be like, alright, cool, I wanna, try and be like this slightly, you know?
Do you know who used to just gas me, bruv? Like, gas me, bro, like early gigs days, early chip days.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if we're taking it way back early them days,
grime.
yeah, grime sound. This is way before I even, because obviously now I do like the auto-tune sort of thing, but this is before I even knew the auto-tune. So I was just listening to like gigs, chip, just different types. Like, my dad would play a couple songs in the car, and I was like, whoa, this is hard. Like,
what
type of songs?
I'll just be listening. Sometimes reggae, Bridgie Banton and them, man.
Okay.
African music, English music. So like, I grew up through like a mixture of music, like different types of music. Do you know what I mean? I think that's what helped, because I'm like, my ears are just used to listening to different types of music.
So you're all for all types of genres, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's like me. Like, I can't say there's a specific sound that I'm like, I dig this sound, but any type of music, I'm with it. Yeah.
So that's what it is, man. Like, you gotta have that open ear, because it's not just about drill, it's not just about R&B, it's not just about hip hop or nothing like that. Like, there's bare different genres. So there's something you can pick from each thing. You know what I mean? Like,
and they make the best artists as well, to be honest. Them guys who can do all, like Drake, for example.
Yeah, man.
Do it all.
Versatile.
It's the best.
I feel when it's with music, I feel like you gotta be very open minded.
Yeah.
Because like, say your genre just falls down the pipeline now. Yeah. You gotta be able to branch into this, branch into that.
Yeah.
You gotta just have that versatility, guys.
Yeah.
So it's a thing like that.
I do get it as well, because like some people might not be they might not like the different genre thing. Like, they only might stick to one thing. So you gotta take that into accountability as well. Like, your fans might want that one sound in it. You know what I mean? Or you might have fans that like all your music. Do you know what I mean? You just gotta build the fan base. To what suits you.
Okay, cool. So what? Biggie or Tupac?
Nah, Tupac, I can't lie.
It's
It's Tupac.
It's
Well, you
Biggie.
Biggie.
It's Biggie
It's
still.
Tupac, man, come on.
It's Biggie
Do
still.
you know why? Just because of the impact. I know Biggie made the impact, but Tupac just like he made more of an impact for me.
I feel like Tupac steadied the shit for the
Yeah.
two of them. That whole period there.
Yeah.
innit?
Yeah, you can say so.
I feel like it was a bit like that, but I feel like if it was on a bar to bar thing, Biggie wins.
Nah, I wouldn't agree with that. I wouldn't agree.
You don't think?
Nah.
Biggie wins. Bar to bar, bar to bar, Biggie wins.
Nah,
you don't think?
He doesn't.
Tupac makes words. He's a lyricist. Biggie is he does flows.
Yeah.
He niggas things in his songs.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I feel Biggie in it, really and truly. So.
And there's in the pipeline on the songs you've got.
Audio or something, but this bottle is not opening, bro.
Let me try. Alright, yeah, this thing's gone tight. This thing's gone tight.
I was thinking, bro, this bag is not opening, bro.
I got it still.
You don't know. Oh, I'm glad you're safe, man, because I would have thought people
you just been playing him for a minute.
What's man doing in there, man?
He was trying to open it. He was actually trying to open it, innit? Just put that one there.
Yeah.
So wait, I was about to say, in the pipeline, have you got different sounds then? Like, what other sounds you got then? Like, currently recorded, which could be coming out kind of soon?
Bro, I got girl songs there, I got mandem songs there, I got songs for the parties, bro. I got songs there, so like, since I had Juggin in, it's not like I haven't been studio since then, innit?
Yeah.
I've actually been still going studio, recording. So I've been active. I've been holding the songs, bow, and then when it's time to just do videos, go in the file, which one's the best song, pick that, just record that one, and then go again.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, you just got to build your category. Once you got your category, or catalogue, once you got that, just then pick from the files and just choose which one's the best one.
So what, like, are you saying a wavy thing's what your favourite is? Because I know some artists do like you get Afrobeat artists, but they don't. It's just because it's their genre. Yeah. It's not that they actually love making that type of music. You feel me? Is the wavy thing your favourite type of music?
Yeah. Sometimes like you get bored in it. You get bored of it, and then you might try to do you might try rap.
Yeah.
But then I always find myself turning that rap into
a wave.
Into a wave.
Yeah. I get I get that one.
I'm like, yeah, this is it. Because like, I like to rap, but I feel like I'm better at the wavy thing, innit?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I prefer really, like the wavy thing.
All right then. Yeah, that makes sense.
Nah, the wavy thing, I feel like that one bounces up and down, innit?
Yeah.
Comes and goes.
It's very volatile, innit?
Yeah.
Comes and goes, innit?
Mm-hmm.
But what do you think about the whole drill thing?
Yeah, drill's hard, man. I mean, Bounce, it was a drill beat.
Oh,
okay.
yeah,
It's a drill beat.
Oh, okay.
But you just put like a wavy type flow on it.
Yeah, like, it was like a wavy
type.
Wavy
flow.
track.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, like I didn't want it to sound like it's a drill beat, but I didn't want it to sound drilly, innit? I wanted to add like a wavy touch to it, and I feel like that helped as well because not many people have heard of like that sort of sound as well.
Yeah, it's a niche market, innit?
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Or that was at the time when say Pop Smoke and them and were dropping on drill beats and they were sounding like, who's that? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We weren't used to hearing someone like Pop Smoke or not.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I mean? So there's a lot of people who do auto-tune on drill beats.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I feel like auto-tune on drill beats works, though it works, but I feel like you have to do it in a certain way and it can't be too much auto-tune.
There are a few men who do that as well, like Billy Billions, etc. Like, on that type of way.
Young Fiend.
But I feel like you see a Billy Billions type of thing, I feel like if you're gonna do auto-tune on drill, it has to be a hook. For me, it has to be a hook.
So
I don't feel like the whole... for me, I don't feel like the whole song should do auto-tune and that.
Yeah.
I feel like if you have a hard hook with auto-tune, song will slap.
Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, the auto-tune just adds a whole different wave to it, man.
Yeah, man.
Like, I fuck with it hard, man. Like, just adds a whole different, like, personality to your sound, innit?
Okay.
Because you can make up your own ad libs that sound wavy. People are like, oh, what's that? Like, you know what I mean? Not everyone likes it, but people who do like it, man, like I feel like they do appreciate it. Yeah.
And ever since you started making music, that's the both of you basically. Ever since you started making music, do you feel like you've appreciated music more? Because obviously
easy.
a person, obviously
easy.
a person like me, I don't make music in it, so like majority of the stuff, it's just like that sounds cold, innit? But I don't actually know the back process behind it of how cold it is actually is. Have you? What are you saying?
Now, cause you see what it is when you get in, people think that you can just go into a studio and spit. There's way more behind it.
100, man.
Like there's way more. You need to know. Like me, when I go into the studio, innit, I like to sit with the producer. Like if I got to work on one verse for 30 minutes, I'll do that. You feel me? As long as I know I can hit this level. And he can just tweak it a little bit, you feel me? Instead of he sends me something rough and then you have to keep going through numerous amounts of work and that. There's so much more behind it, so it's made me appreciate that this thing's not easy at all, innit? Like I just see people drop something on YouTube and think, I can go do that. You can't. There's so much more behind music, innit? Like even reading music, like even studying music, like you'll hear certain sounds and you're like, like, how'd you get that sound? How'd you do that sound?
How did you do that? I feel like people have their own styles, innit? Yeah,
for real.
You can try to sound like someone, but you'll never be like someone. Do you know what I mean? Like you got to have your own style, and that's what like being an artist is about. Like you're creative. Obviously, like you can take inspiration from different types of artists and different types of people, but you just got to add like your own twist to it. You just got to add your own twist. Yeah, man.
Really and truly like that.
Yeah.
Because you can take the base of somebody exactly, innit? But I feel like you can take 1-2 stuff from somebody and slap into your own thing, innit?
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
So who's your go-to artist right now? Like you in the whip, long day after work, you need to hear something.
Yeah. Do you know what, bro? You see, I'm feeling the essay vibes at the moment, bro. It's like South African.
Okay.
Do you mind listen to that?
Nah,
you man slack. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, man, come on, fam. You man, bro. You man African as well, innit?
Not South African music,
Nah,
bro.
nah,
South
you man African, bro.
South African's different.
Yeah, bro. I've been listening to them and their Heady One and that.
Yeah,
Well, I said Heady.
I mean, I guess that counts. I'm talking about local music. Is this the music you listen to in South Africa? Is it locals or is it like the ones which is all over Africa?
Nah, well, I like different types of music, innit? But right now, to be fair, I can't lie, I've just found out about the South African music.
Yeah. So you're embracing it more.
I'm embracing it. I'm thinking, bro, this is cold, bro. Like, random, like I can't even lie. Like, it just brings a whole different vibe, innit? Like,
it's something different.
Yeah.
Well, what is it like? What is it? Is it rap? Is it singing? Is it gospel?
Do you know what it is? It's like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's like,
do they use like you see how Blanco uses soca type beats? Do they use those?
Yeah, but then
it's
the
not.
vibe is, bro. The vibe is like Afrobeat, but it's not Afrobeat. It's like house / Afrobeat.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That's a big culture in South Africa,
bro,
actually. Yeah,
I'm
that is a
thinking,
big culture in South Africa. It's massive.
I'm thinking, bro, this is what they're rocking to, bro. But I like it, G. I don't like. It makes me want to actually go there and be like, yo, I want to turn up.
Go and rave. They're really,
bro. Like, big man thing.
So what? That one's your thing right now.
That's my thing right now. Other than that, who been? I don't know, you know.
So cool. What's the first song you're gonna put on your way home?
My way home. Man, you put me on the spot, man.
Yeah, that's the profile.
You put me on the spot, you know. Let me just log into the Spotify and see who's there. Now, I've been listening to Heady One still. He's there. Who else is there? Young Fume is there. Young Thug, Gunner, Nines. Do you get it?
So all the regulars normal, innit?
Yeah.
More or less, innit?
Yeah. Just the regulars, really, man. Just the regulars. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to like start listening to other things, because.
Bro, listen to Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars.
Yeah, I'm putting you on. His sound is hard.
Bruno
like
Mars,
I'm telling you,
he's been cold though.
Nah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, his thing's different. Ed Sheeran as well.
Yeah, they think
Them man, nah,
Yeah.
man really takes these artists thing because I'm like, you might mock it, but what they're saying bangs.
Nah,
They
there's
got
no reason
proper,
to mock it still.
they got
can't mock
proper,
it, yeah.
they got a proper thing going.
See
there.
someone like Ed Sheeran, innit? Like going back to the Patience thing. Bro, how long was Ed Sheeran like patient for?
Yeah.
Like, man was making songs on the streets. And
exactly.
With his
Yeah.
guitar,
stations
innit?
and
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
and
mean?
look, he just came out. And
Yeah, bro. It wasn't like man just blew like that.
This
bro.
shit's not
It takes
overnight,
time,
like-
bro. It takes time. You get? And
real.
people gotta appreciate independent artists as well, because bro, like no one's getting backing from no labels, bro.
Yeah,
This is all
no-
coming
no
from your own
money in
pockets, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly that.
Man, them are putting peas into this thing, and
are you trying to do independent the whole time?
bro, this is yeah, man. Because I started it with the Mandem and I was trying to stay with the Mandem. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
nah, that makes
what's the
sense.
point? Like, if I get offers or something like that, I'm telling you, might as well bring the Mandem as well because they help me.
Yeah.
Do you get it? I got
So it helps the brand pretty much all together,
bro,
innit?
everything,
100%.
do you know what I mean? Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man,
100%.
for real.
Yeah.
Plus in music, it's with a lot of things you can't rely on others.
Nah.
That's one thing I've seen. You can't rely on others because all now you're waiting for them to get back to you. They don't even reply.
Yeah.
You don't need all that stuff, innit?
Yeah. Nah, trust me, I know what you're talking about, man. Yeah. Long replies and stuff like that. So long,
it's
man.
the worst.
Yeah, man. Like,
it's
just tell me
the
what
worst.
going in it. Even if it's good or bad, just tell
He's
me.
definitely
So I
half
know
swiping you and
yeah,
that, man.
that's
Yeah.
a long.
Yeah, man.
What you gaining?
They're
from
young
that,
G
bruv?
shit, man.
Do you know what I mean?
Nah,
So
but
long, bro.
I see the vision, and I feel like independent artists are coming up now more, innit?
Yeah,
Especially
yeah.
with
More,
more,
innit?
I feel like there's more platforms to do it on now as well. Stuff
Yeah.
like TikTok, you can slap your song on TikTok
And you're gone.
and then you can go clear for
you know
on
what
your
I
own,
mean?
innit?
Yeah.
One wavy hook, you'll
That's
blow
all
on
you
TikTok.
need, man. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Man,
Literally.
Boom.
Yeah,
Mum,
hundreds
yeah.
of thousands of views and you're good.
For real, for real.
Yeah, for real, man.
But you are saying you're going to keep it solely independent until...
Yeah, man. If it gets to a point where, do you know what it is? I want to get to a point where I'm helping artists. Like music, I love music, innit? Do you know what I mean? But I don't want to do it forever like that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
makes sense.
man. I want to be in a position where I can help other artists, do their thing, innit? From
Put
the
people on,
experience
innit?
that I've done. Do you know what I mean? So that's really where my focus is. Maybe in the next 5-6 years time, if it goes that far, innit? So, or when it goes that far, let me say.
When it,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
see
yeah.
it, believe in it,
Do you know what I mean?
believe in it, for real.
When it goes that far, so my end goal is just to have the label running, and you just got artists there, boom, boom, boom.
But what
and
if
doing their
you,
thing.
not what if, when you get in that position
Yeah.
where you're
Yeah.
getting serious numbers now,
Yeah.
is that still gonna be a thought in your mind? Because deep that when it comes to shit like music, it can sustain you for the rest of your life, bro. Like
Yeah,
if things go right, you feel me?
Maybe I'll still be involved with like making music in general,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I can be involved in the background of helping like
Others to
Others.
do
you know
their
what I
thing.
mean? Yeah.
So is that partly a reason why you've got Host Records?
Yeah. So that's Host Records is not just for me, innit?
Okay.
Do you know
So
what I mean?
if
It's
you
not
get
just
another
you and
artist,
the
Yeah,
Mandem,
this
innit?
is me and the Mandem, and we want artists. Do you know what I mean? We want people to come to us and be like, yo, I like what you man are doing.
Yeah.
That's why every time we go hard, innit?
Yeah.
Bounce it, we went hard. Jigging, we went hard. Like everything we do, we just want to go
hard,
hard
go
and show
hammer
people, show people the vision, innit?
Yeah.
There's no point in doing something half-heartedly.
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
trying to,
yeah,
we're
for
out here
real.
trying to get artists, innit?
Yeah.
Who's gonna want to sign for someone that's not doing nothing? Do you know what I mean? You want to show them that look, this is what we can do for you as well. Do you know what I mean? And that's what we want it to get to eventually. Like we want to get in a position where we've got artists or we're working with.
So and so.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, that's the main aim. And man, like if you put work into it, it's possible, fam.
It'll pay off, man. It'll pay
Anything's
off.
possible, fam. That's what I'm
It'll pay
saying.
off.
Anything's possible. So
So even though you're still in the bracket of upcoming,
yeah.
what's your 5 things you tell an upcoming artist? If you can't do 5, just do 3, innit?
Yeah. 5. Like being independent is long because you're on your own, innit? Sometimes you feel like, bro, no one wants their help, man. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I felt it, man.
You get it? Like sometimes you feel like you're on your own, fam. Sometimes you feel like, bruv, like where's everyone? Where's all the man them at? Like
Even when you
know
go
what
to
I
the Mandem, the Mandem will give
They
as much
still
help
look-
as they can, but
yeah.
if it's not resolved, it's pain, man.
Do you know what I mean? So as an artist, like you can better things can get you down, innit? That people don't know about. It's hard, innit? Because it's like raw, like I'm actually trying, but there's people that just don't want to take man in, or do you know what I mean?
Do you have those days where you're like, I'm quitting music, man?
Bro,
fuck
trust
this.
me, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, bro, man, this is long, like.
I can't. I thought
Is it even worth it?
I thought I was the only
Yeah,
madman
worth
still.
it.
I thought I was losing my mind.
I'm thinking, bruv, I spent this and that on this. I'm thinking, bruv, what am I gaining back? Like, do you know what I mean? It's like, but then again, like, you gotta be patient and you gotta keep going, innit? Bro, like, there's artists out there out there that have been going for time and just that one song just makes them blow, innit? So you just gotta keep it consistent. So I mean, one, I would say, what you say, advice or
yeah, it's more of an advice. It's bit of both, really and truly, innit?
Yeah.
I'll say one, like, don't let people get to you, innit? Because, like, people are people. Like, who cares who's who, fam? Like,
It's facts. It's true.
It's true.
It's
People. Like, it's actually true.
You know what I mean? Like, what's like? No one can tell me anything. Like, we're all human beings.
Yeah, if you want to do something, do it.
Yeah,
you get me?
You know what I mean? Simple. Yeah, you got to do that. Number two, like, always keep writing, man. Because if you don't write, you'll never find your sound, innit? But if you keep writing, one day you just get that bit and you're like, bro, like, I've written that, fam. Like, how the fuck when did I write that?
Yeah. Nah,
Sometimes I listen to songs I've made, I'm like, bruv, I didn't write that. You know what I mean? It's like, bruv, I actually wrote that. So it's like, you can see progress. It's like, if you do multiple like songs and stuff like that, you start to gradually see progress, innit?
Yeah.
Just keep writing. Just find what style you like find the best style for you.
I think that's one of the most important things.
Yeah.
Knowing your sound, innit? Because if you're bouncing between sounds, you're ruining your potential. How I see it, you feel me?
Yeah.
Because that means you're giving people so much to listen to, but we don't actually know what's you.
Yeah.
Whereas if you know what's you, then after that you bounce into this and that. Makes sense, but that's one key thing I agree as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
For real.
Fourth one thing, this is from like for me as well, because I came in, like, say bounce it, like I was wearing drip in it, just wearing drip.
Yeah.
I found really and truly, what does that even mean, bro?
It means nothing.
Do you get it?
Yeah, it actually means nothing.
Do you get it, bro? So one thing
you can wear the same tech fleece all week, man. Do your thing.
Do you get it?
Not all weeks, though.
Yeah. Buy drip when you want it, or buy drip when you can, but don't always force it for a video, bro. It's
all
not,
the
it's not
cars
worth
and
it.
that, and it's a lot of money as well.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, bro.
man.
You don't want to be spending that. You'd rather put that money that you're gonna spend on a Gucci satin or whatever into, I don't know, something that can help the video look even harder.
Exactly.
Like,
maybe a drone shot.
Or even more times in the studio.
Do you know? More time in the studio. Or that money could go towards marketing.
Yeah,
exactly.
I mean? There's a lot.
Like, that's with me. I even told the man them, like, some of the man them say I should get this and that car. How I see it is, if I'm not on that level to be driving that car, why should I flex it in a video? You feel me? Man will take a video in the train station because I'm still taking train, you feel me? It's shit like that, bro. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Drip, I feel like drip could be anything as long as you look good, in it. As long as you look hard.
Yeah.
If you can put your outfit together,
man.
Stuff like that.
Bro, you don't need to be doing the moves like
just top floors or Harrods.
Man, what's the point, bro? Like, fam, because you're just making one vid, bro, and then you're gonna put them clothes aside and you're not gonna wear them again because you've worn them in the vid.
Yeah, exactly.
You get
for real.
Yeah. So like, it's not worth it, bro. That's one thing. That's a lesson I learned. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, bro, it's not worth buying bare drip for no reason. So I'd rather wear night tech fleece, like
keep it stepping.
Do that, or just wear anything casual, fam.
And then the fifth thing.
Fifth and final thing.
Man, just I don't know. Just stay focused, man. Don't get distracted, because there's always opportunities to get distracted, man. Certain man, I don't know. Like say just don't, like, say you're doing the music thing. People know you're doing the music thing, but man, them are just trying to drag you back, drag you down.
Yeah.
Just stay away from that, man. Just stay focused, bro. Like, don't get drawn into.
What do you mean by that?
Nonsense.
There'll always be those people that speak like, even if they see your things popping off, they're blowing. They'll always have something to say.
Yeah.
And my thing to those people is, listen, what you're saying,
it's invalid.
I don't care, innit? Like, you've gone out of your way to say this, so it's clear that it's on your mind,
bro. Because end of the day, no one knows what you're doing, like what you're personally doing, bro. one thing as well, like I don't even need to be on socials bare like that. I don't want to be on socials bare like that.
No,
Cool.
I'm not either.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like,
on socials like that.
Yeah, fam. Like,
it's pointless.
I'm only on socials really and truly when I'm about to drop something. Like, that's when I'll come back again. And I'm like, yo, do you remember me, guys? Do you get it?
Man's hitting again.
Yeah, bro. Man will just go ghost and start jigging, bro, and do what I need to do. Bah, cool, ready for music again. Let's jump back into it. Boom. Do you know what I mean? It's not every time take a snap. Oh, look, this is what I'm doing today. Like, bro, I can't be bothered for that, bro.
So wait,
in terms of this world, I feel exactly the same way. But since I started to put, I feel like I should start from socials to get more engagement. But obviously, it's needed. But at the same time, it's like balancing it because
it's just
they get me.
How I see it just shouldn't be too much. To the point where it's disrupting you know, getting the bag and doing what's important.
Yeah, that's
don't
the one,
when
bro.
it becomes a distraction. That's where you have to be like, cool. Let me take a step back now, innit? You feel me? I feel like still engage as much as you can, but as when it comes to a distraction type of thing, you gotta allow it still straight.
Sometimes you gotta, that's what I found as well. Like, like I got into a situation where, like, obviously Fred had my phone and that.
Okay.
Yeah, they took my phone for whatever reason, innit?
Yeah.
But after that, I didn't have my phone in it, so I thought, you know what, fuck this. Let me not even log in on nothing. Like, I'm not even gonna try all the new things. Let me just actually just stay away from socials and all of that. So I've done that for like 2 months, 3 months, and bro, I can't, like, that was probably the best time of my life, bro. Cause like, man, cause you don't even know what's going on in the world. Do you know what I mean? You don't even, you got no one to distract.
Don't know which person
no
that's gonna bring
say,
you.
Yo, Niz, come do this.
This is happening.
Yeah, bro. I'm chilling in the yard, like.
Just doing your thing,
enough, but just doing my thing. No one needs to know what I'm doing. Like, that's
true.
when I did, like, bro, social media, like, bro, this world, bro, you can be gone, the world's still moving, innit? The world's still moving.
Yeah,
do you know
keeping
what I mean?
the time so you get left behind, innit?
Yeah, bro, the world is moving.
That's what it is.
Yeah, man, so never get drawn into the fucking social world, man. Fuck that.
Yeah,
living the real life.
Yeah, man.
So what? How many times a week would you advise for them to go studio? Like,
I would say probably when you can, man. Studio's not cheap as well.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Again,
extortionate prices,
independent artists. Do you know what I mean? Studio's not cheap.
Extortionate prices. No, someone was moving a mouse. It was very weird, but go and continue.
Yeah,
extortionate prices and that. But and I feel like if I'm gonna give advice as well, I feel like you need to, let me not say bounce between bare producers. I feel like find someone that understands and is on the same wavelength as you, innit? Because how I see music is everyone's trying to do their thing, innit? So like, it's even with producers, like, you'll pay a producer, he'll do this, do that, but he won't do it to the amount you want to do, innit? Okay. But then again, you can't knock them because everyone's trying to hit their thing. Feel me?
That's why sometimes, you see, with even taking it back to bounce, innit?
Yeah.
Man recorded that on my phone, you know. Not the official video, innit? But initially, innit, I recorded that song on my phone, innit, on GarageBand, innit?
Okay. Yeah. What's that?
GarageBand is an app on iPhone, innit?
Oh yeah.
Done everything. Bro, that's where I found my that's where I found my sound, innit? That's when I was like, bro, this sounds hard, bro. I've never sounded like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, that sounds hard, bro. So I've gone to the studio and I've done it properly. Like, first time round when you touch the mic, innit, it does so sound correct. Yeah. So you're like, bruv, what was my phone deceiving, man?
Yeah. For real.
Then I went back to my phone. I'm like, what edits did I do on my phone to make me sound like that? Then I told the engineer, I've been like, yo, like, add this effect on it, put that on it, put this on it. Cool, he's done that. Went back again, spat the bars, heard it, and it sounded hard, bruv. And I was like, yeah, like, this is it, man. So now, I know what settings to do, innit? You know what I mean? I know, cool, I need to do that, I need to do this. So it's just, it's just, like, the song can be made at any moment, innit? You don't know what you've made until you've made it, innit?
Yeah, that's,
you know what I mean?
That's
like,
the way to look at it, to be honest.
Like, even my writing process, something might happen.
Yeah.
I won't even write the full line. I'll just put car.
Yeah.
And then work off of that.
Like,
different experiences might happen. Like, I might see someone running.
Yeah.
Then try to put something like that. I feel like you just gotta always be on top and just know that your thing, like,
So it's almost like you two are always writing, innit?
Bro, every day, man.
Yeah, man, you got to, man.
Have to.
You got to. Like, even if you don't write every day, freestyle in your head or just freestyle, fam. Freestyle helps as well. Like, when you freestyle, you can say, you can do a mad flow, and you're like, right, I can use that for a song, I can use that for a hook.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So, freestyle, one thing I do as well, like, I'll record myself in it when I'm freestyling as well. Just to listen back and see what I've said, and then write a couple bars down, and then go again, man. Just work from that. Cause
you're constantly doing that. Like?
Yeah, constantly, bro. Definitely, yeah.
Nah, it's interesting because obviously you both make music in it. So from like the outside perspective, it's interesting to see the thought process behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it actually takes a lot. Like it takes a lot. Like it's not easy. And then procrastination always comes into play. I don't know if that's for everyone, but for myself,
I feel that's with everything as well, innit? Everyone procrastinates with a lot of stuff, innit?
Procrastinate all the time, say this and that, but then don't pull through. But
just gotta keep going, man. That's going back again. You gotta stay focused, bro. Trust me, like.
I just see in this world, you gotta hit it hard as much as you can.
That's it, man. Like it's when you're ready, innit? Remember that, like there's no time scale in it. Like you're independent artist. You're not being rushed around by labels saying, "Yo, bro, why have you not dropped for a month?" Like, bro, take your time, innit?
For real.
You don't have to do what people are saying consistently. Cool, you gotta be consistent, but be consistent when you're ready, innit? When you're in a position where you think, yeah, I'm ready to be consistent now. I've got all my songs loaded. Let me just drop every month or something like that. It's when you're ready, really, man. Like no one can tell you when you're ready. Like you just gotta know.
You know yourself when you're ready. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
Okay, no, that sounds good though. Like what you've got in the pipeline. When do you reckon you're gonna start dropping that every month? You're not sure yourself yet.
Could be this year.
Yeah.
Well, definitely this year. I'm gonna give out like songs in it.
How many are you aiming to do by the end of the year?
And on top of that,
visuals or just singles? Visuals or singles? Just
visuals.
Both. Visuals. Probably about maybe 2 more or 3 more.
Visuals for this year.
Yeah. Okay. Probably 2 or 3 more.
Okay. Is that including Juggin?
Yes and no.
Oh, okay. I hear you.
Yeah, okay.
Yes and no. I mean, we'll never know what happens, man. I mean, but definitely like 2 or 3 more visuals. This year, yeah.
Any thoughts of like an EP or mixtape or something? Album.
I feel like I still need to cement my name in there, like just like, do you know what I mean? Not everyone knows me like that yet. Yeah, man. So I need to just get
a bit more.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, and then I'll start dropping, boom, boom, boom.
But you're always when you go studio. You work on the thing of you wanna make these songs so it can be in a project.
Yeah, I mean...
Or do you do it on a singles basis? Like, cool, I'm dropping this one single.
So I'll probably say I'll go there on a single basis, but if a song's not, say, it don't make sense for me to do a visual for it.
You won't do it?
I wouldn't just drop it and do a visual for it, or even just drop it as a single. Or I might say, look, that song's probably for a tape. You know what I mean? So that song just stays away, like, just there waiting. But I think when I'm ready to be, like, say, in mixtape mode, it'll be more focused on what am I trying to make this mixtape sound like. Do I want it to sound wavy? Do I want it to sound deep? Do I want it to sound, you know what I mean? Like
that goes down to certain parts in your life as well.
Again, yeah.
Because I feel like next week something can happen. You're like, fam, mixtape, and then you just wanna just project everything down on what's happened, this, that. Yeah. But then again, it's about just things in life, what's happened, just not letting it knock you, really, innit?
Yeah.
Always, fam. So that's how I see it still. But yeah, no, that's a pattern still.
So say for example, you've got a quite upbeat mixtape or upbeat song coming out, and something a bit like something's not so good happens. How do you feel about it? Would you still release the song?
You see what it is. Like when that stuff happens, when that stuff happens, you can't let it knock you, innit?
Okay.
Can't let it knock you. Like you always gotta be able to bounce back. That's how I see things. Like when stuff happens, when you dwell on it, that's when it beats you up, innit? Whereas if you just do it, if it happens and then you're just like, cool, let me bounce back now. maybe you don't bounce back fully, but as long as you tell yourself that I need to get myself out of this situation right now, that's what's most important. You feel me? So then I feel like it shouldn't affect the things that's happening around you, innit? Like if you've said, cool, I'm dropping a mixtape, just let that motivate you to be like, cool, this mixtape has to slap, like regardless. Marketing, promotion wise, everything.
I feel like it's all about energy, man. Like speaking it to existence as well, man. Just believe in it. I don't know if you man believe in it.
Manifesting.
Yeah, manifesting things, man. Because
all that time you invest in yourself.
Anything can, like, this life is possible, and anything in this life is possible, man.
Something that someone's done, you can do. You can do it, or do it more, innit?
Do you get
that's honestly how it runs, innit?
Yeah, fam. Like, take this for example. You might have started your own podcast, bro. Do you know what I mean? Man. You've started.
Yeah.
Certain man are still thinking about starting the podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
It's true. You might have started, like, you haven't let it go. You thought, this can bang. Let's start it, bro, and see what going in it. You gotta start things. You won't know until you actually start.
You give it a go, man.
You could have a business plan there, pattern on paper, but that's on paper, bro.
And you'll be sitting on paper for
you doing
a
it.
minute.
You know what I mean?
Because, bro, once we've started this, like DK's got like 3 or 4 people saying, "Oh, I wanted to start a podcast."
You get it?
So motivates you straight, like that.
Fam, like man. It's like, right, these men are doing it. Now you man have done it. Other people are looking at you, man, like, right, they've done it. And I know these, man. I'm from the same end. Why can't I just you get? So you man are inspiring other people.
Everyone just do your thing, man. Just do your thing.
That's
Let's
what it's
stop
about, man. That's what it's about, fam. Like, just do your thing, man. Just stay focused, bro. Fuck everyone else, man.
And when everyone's when they're envious of you, you're doing well, bro. You're doing well.
You're doing your thing, bro. Trust me. Like, people from the outside, they can see what you're doing, innit? Don't never get it twisted, innit? They might not like it, they might not comment or nothing like that, but they can see it, bro. They can see it.
100%.
Because there's gonna be a time in life where you see them, man. They're like, oh yeah, I've seen you've been doing your thing, but these men ain't even liked your shit.
They haven't liked it. They haven't said, yo, man, do your thing.
Obviously, you do your thing, but fam, you ain't even, you get.
I literally get people messaging me on Snap saying, "Oh, your last episode was 2 jokes." I'm like, have you commented and subscribed?
You get.
You check comment. You check comment. No dog is in the comment doing no sub. Like, what's going on?
But I feel like nowadays, people feel like it's sneaky to say I rate my man's thing. Like, especially if we're all from the same area, someone can make a good music or do a good pod or be a good actor, but people will be like, oh, because he's from the same ends as me, or like because we grew around together. I don't really have to say it.
Yeah, man, like, and that's backwards, bro. So I'm saying, man, they're still in his hating thing. That's so backwards.
Yeah, nah, for real.
We're trying to be positive now. Man, still trying to be backwards, bro. Come on, man. Let's move forward.
Obviously, like, you can't just come and say don't hate. Like, you haters that hate, do your thing, innit? Do your thing. You see my thing. I can never hate on no one's thing. Do you know why? Because I'm like, there's someone hating on my thing. Why should I go and put just keep it humble.
What does hating get you?
It takes you nowhere. Are you making money from hating someone?
No. Now some people are though. Some people are. These are some reaction pages and that. You get me? People
but that's even a front because they're doing it to make peas. Yeah, I feel like that's a front.
Bro, that hate is promoting you, bro. Like, cool,
it's true.
They're pushing you. Yeah, they might be mocking you or whatever. But bro, that's bringing people to your channel, which is bringing views.
Exactly.
So it's like, bro, who's really winning here? Because now your channel's looking better with the views.
Exactly.
What's my man still just hating, bro? You're just promoting. You get?
Serious.
Bad vibes, fam. Like,
how do you deal with haters personally?
I use this energy, bro. That's energy, man. Like, bro.
But like at times it must have got to you, like, because I feel like when it comes in full force, even no matter how strong you are, I feel like them ones there you have to actually deep and be like, shit.
Do you know
man's getting attacked?
100%, because you're like, bro, I don't even know my man, and my man's just giving me hate. I don't even know him. Why? What's the reason for hating, man?
Yeah, for real.
His YouTube name doesn't even make sense. It's like one burner account. My man's just telling you this and the other.
Yeah, fam. So it's like, cool, it'll get to you, but not to the point where I'm like, nah, man. Like, these people really got to me to the point I don't want to do this no more. Like, it's not that thing. It's more of let me use this energy. Let me show this man that man can actually do this, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, people, they'll comment something or whatever, cool. But let me show you, man, I can actually do this, bro. And you just like gotta have the mentality just to keep going, bro. Like, bro, like, no matter what, man, even take music aside, man, even if you're doing something good, like if you got a promotion at work, people can still hate. How's man got that, fam? He should be there.
Yeah, he's not the best worker.
Yeah, how's he there?
He's
That's
the manager.
Me, fam.
Yeah, trust me.
Bro, there's gonna be haters in different fields, bro. Like,
all the time.
People just hate. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people hate because it's not them, innit?
Yeah.
But
It's jealousy, envy,
yeah, fam. You just got to get going because it's you, man. Like, you're doing it. You've had the drive to do it. No one stopped you from doing it. So why the fuck are you why are you coming on my thing? Do you know what I mean? Who stopped you from doing what I'm doing, bro?
It's true.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? But why are you not doing it then? Like, if you know you can do it better than me or you or anyone, bro.
A man will come and say, your hook wasn't good enough. Hey, drop a better hook then.
Yeah. Do you get it? Like, do your thing, bro. No one's
Yeah.
stopping you from doing it. So people can talk in it, but just back it in it.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna talk on someone else's thing, just you back it as well, and do you know what I mean? And go from there. But if you're just hating and you're not doing anything, it doesn't make sense to hate, fam. Like, nah,
So what I feel like for you, with how your level has gone up in terms of where you were before to where you are now, you've seen the true people in it.
Yeah, man.
You've seen the true people.
Yeah, man. Sometimes
and they always come back in it.
Yeah, man.
All the time, bro.
Bro, sometimes you have to go through stages, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know what it is? Like, sometimes when something happens in the moment of your life, innit, that's when you think deeper. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You start thinking, you just start thinking things, innit?
Yeah.
You try and make sense of what you're thinking, and if it doesn't make sense, you're like, right.
You take a minute.
Yeah, you're like, man, this has been happening for a minute now, like, and now this has happened. Nah, let me step aside from that. Do you know what I mean? Let me actually focus on me now. That's what I mean.
So what, have you had to make your circle tighter now?
Very tight, man. Like, certain things have happened which has made me just not want to be around too many people. You never know what someone's intentions are, man. Like, someone can be blessed to you, but bro, like, why are you being blessed to, man? Do you know what I mean?
Is there something you can gain from it?
Yeah, bro. Is there something you want? Is there something you need? Like, I'd rather, man, tell me, like, yo, bro, like, Niz, I see you're doing your thing, blah, 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 can you support, man? Like, how'd you do it? Like, bro, I don't, bro, that's what I'm saying, like, that you see you hosting it. That's what we're here for. We want to actually help people, fam.
Be that,
work alongside.
Just be the pioneers, innit? Be like pioneers and that.
You're helping us, we're helping you.
Yeah, that.
It's back. Do you know what I mean? It works hand in hand, innit? But some people see it differently. But yeah, man. It's just bro. It's crazy.
And that's what we say exactly about the pod, innit?
Yeah,
like, everything is a platform. Anyone can come on, promote their team.
Yeah, man.
So I feel like it works hand in hand.
That's it.
Fam, we're just here to help grow our thing and grow others, fam.
Bro, that's what it's about. Because bro, you can't do things on your own, man. Like, take for example that Christopher Columbus Donny, like they say he's the one who obviously found America. What was it? It was just him.
Him
Man
doing the
was
whole
rolling
yeah.
It was just man. Was it just him, bro? Bro, he had the whole team.
Of course,
there's a whole team behind, bro.
Trying to take the clout and that.
Nah,
he was just the main man.
Yeah,
Same
bro.
with everything.
You're gonna need help to get there.
Now, sometimes, the people in the back are the most important.
Exactly, bro. Trust me.
All the time. Majority of the time, cool. I might have the spotlight on me, but if you know what the team are going through to get the spotlight,
bro.
you don't even
much
like.
Yeah,
that's one thing with the man. Them, all of us are all switched on the fact of cool. If we gotta help out with this, gotta help out with this.
You gotta help out with that. We gotta help out with that. You get it?
For real.
Yeah, man. That's what it's about, man.
For real, man.
But what you're saying about keeping your circle tight, though, is I think that is very important, though, isn't it? Because you can, if you get a few people like you feel like you can't interact with, or they're not on the same wavelength as you as well.
Yeah,
I feel like that can be good as well, isn't it?
Wavelength is one thing, but I feel like you just don't know who's preying on your downfall, bro.
That's it, bro. Yeah.
Like I've heard of situations.
Yeah.
But guys have been bros since day. Gets a little bit of clout now.
Yeah.
They're hating on his thing.
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't you put me on? Why was it you?
Yeah.
Fam.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna blow, the team's blowing with me, regardless.
You
feel me? Why is it a thing of why are you blowing? Why am I? It should never be that thing. You feel me?
But I feel like everybody around me knows that. So like, God willing, the man does well in life. Everyone around me also wins. You get me? That's why I look at it.
Bro, like, the thing is, man, there's enough money for everyone in this world, man.
Trust me. Trust me.
There's a reason why people turn millionaires, innit?
Yeah.
And there's a whole reason why you could turn millionaires, innit? You just gotta you just gotta force it. You just gotta do it. But you gotta go hard, man. These millionaires didn't just get given this millions.
That's what I say to people.
Niggas
like,
hard, you know,
think these
man
sit down?
hard, bro.
These man don't sit down and put their feet on the chair and sleep. No, bro.
You gotta work hard, fam. Like, that's what it's about, man. Like, if you got the mentality to actually work hard, bro, like anything's possible. Trust me. Do you know what it is? Like, you just gotta have to drive to. You just don't be scared to approach things, man. Don't be scared to do things, innit? You gotta be a doer, innit? Like,
come out of the comfort zone as well.
Yeah, come out the comfort zone. Everything, like, if you're comfortable, bro, then it's time to move to do something that's uncomfortable. Do you know what I mean? Like, you gotta do them uncomfortable things, to be in a position where you dream of being in it. Like,
it's almost like taking that big step, that risk, that risk that you're like, if I take this risk, it's a big risk, but if it pays off, we thank God. We actually thank God all the time, man.
Nah, 30 still.
For real.
So just quickly outside the music and here, what do you do? Like, you as a person, if you had to describe yourself.
Yeah, man, man's just about, man. Do you know what it is? Bro, I do things like people just think, yeah, man, like Nizi just does the music or he just does ABC, but bro, trust me, man, I don't even want to give my information out there like that. But bro, trust me, behind the scenes, man, I don't just do music, innit? Man focuses on other things, like.
So is music like
one of them?
Is it third in your pipeline, second or first? Like
you say it's equally divided.
It's equally divided,
okay,
yeah. The music, it's I'm spending more money on the music. Do you know what I mean? Like, in terms of videos, etc. But other things are still in the pipeline because, bro, I just want to make money in different avenues, innit?
That's the best way to do it. Have money coming from everywhere.
Yeah, that. Then I got money coming from that, and then I got money coming from that. I got money coming from that. Like, I just want to do different things, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No rest days, man.
They say the average millionaire has seven forms of income.
You gotta have different incomes, man. Like, one's just not enough, or two's not enough. Like, you just gotta get 3, 4, 5. Like, get as many as you can. Like, even work as a team, man. Like, don't know, like, you man got your team or whatever. Every man puts money in the pot. Every man just do that. Boom,
just
boom.
all contribute.
Then invest it in that. Put in the business. Put in this. Like,
this and that.
as a team, bro, anything can happen to you because you've got a team in it, and everyone's putting bread in. It's not just you in it. So when everyone puts in bread and you accumulate a lot, and that's enough for what you need to do, then you just go from there, fam. So yeah, I'm just sort of like, I do just different things outside of work, or outside of music. Yeah, man, just different things, man.
Because to us it was just like Nizi works and he makes music, innit? You get me? So just trying to get
it's more for the other people listening as well, like.
Yeah.
But you are a very reserved guy, like, and that's for the time I've known you for some time as well. Now, you've always been on that. Let me stay to myself type of vibe. You feel me?
Nah, I love, man. Yeah, that's literally me, man. I mean, bro, because when you expose yourself to people, you're exposing yourself to madnesses, G.
Yeah. Because you don't know what people are doing these days, man.
You can't trust
you. For real.
Yeah,
you don't bring your wahala here.
Yeah, man.
Like, leave it, man. Leave it. For real.
It's just long. You get to a certain point, you're like, bruv, like, this is just long, man. Like, I just want to do, like, bro, this is long, man.
If I didn't say this to my man, this would never have this
problem.
problem.
If I didn't go, why did I have to go?
If I never went, I would never be here.
Not like that. It's just being exclusive with life, man.
Yeah, bro.
Being exclusive with life in general, man.
You gotta be exclusive. You can't just open your shit to everyone else to see, man. Sometimes you just gotta stay neutral, stay to your own thing, man.
Nah, but
I hate that.
Yours has been from young, so it's been a thing of. I saw it from a fact of raw, like.
Yeah.
You really told yourself, like. I can't be involving myself. With too many
man.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is? I think it's upbringing as well. Like.
Okay.
Like, do you know what it is? Like, I went to school and my parents, like, I was just moving mad, you know. I was moving mad in schools and, like, you get
I remember still.
You know what I'm saying? DK knows that, bro. But yeah, I was moving mad, bro. I was just doing some stupid shit, man. And obviously I was around, I wouldn't say I wouldn't say bad influences because I was a bad influence myself.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
But you were just with people that were on what you were on.
Yeah, it was on all the same shit. It was encouraging each other, innit? Do you know what I mean? So we're just encouraging each other, cool. But my parents were like, nah, man, we've got to send this kid out of town, innit? So they sent me out of town. Sent me to the next school in the villages, or not even villages, but sticks and that. Do you get it? So I went to that school. I didn't last in that school. Went to a different school. And that school, that's when to be fair, there was rocky roads in it, like in that school, and I can't lie, that school was hard, but the rocky roads. You remember guys we just done madnesses, I can't lie to you, man. But yeah, after that school, or even towards the end of that school, I started to deep things a little bit. I was like, nah, man, I can't get some GCSEs, man.
That's true.
Them ones when you've done fuckery up to April, and you're like, bro,
shit, man, it sounds like next month, you know.
You're like, bro, man, did fuckery from September to April. My GCSEs are in May.
Even like man these times, man.
Whoa.
No, them ones, they come in the
fast, bro.
You know when they come in the classroom, do you mind coming outside? The whole day is finished.
You call your dad's number and speed down.
Well, now they're saying your dad has to come in the school.
Yeah, you're dreading that one.
Nah, trust me, bruv. Like, that just woke me up, bruv. Woke up from there, man. Woke up from there, and can't lie, I didn't really get good GCSEs, innit? They weren't the best, but they were good enough for what I needed to do. But then, you see in life, man, you start to realise, like, bro, did I even need them GCSEs, bro?
Yeah, a lot of people say that type of stuff, but it's facts. Like, some of them...
Did I even... Yeah, some of them cool.
You don't need to do all those exams. Just give me English and maths.
Do you get it?
Like, if I know I'm never going to be a cook, why don't man care about catering exams?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
You know, like that,
like,
for real.
really and truly.
But, now, what I'm trying to say is, like, bro, like, most people, like, the people you'd think, like, are got the maddest GCSEs, you'd think, like, right, they're probably running their own businesses.
Yeah,
and that.
by now, etc.
But, bro, like, the people who get mad GCSEs go and start working for someone else, innit? Because they're getting them GCSEs for that someone else, innit?
Yeah,
that's true.
Do you know what I'm saying? They're getting, because I don't know, to be a scientist, you need A, B, C, and D. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they go and get that. But if you're like me, bro, I'd rather do my own thing and have my own sort of business in it. You don't need no qualifications to be a business
business owner.
Yeah, business owner. You don't need no qualifications, bro. Man can go and register a company today with no qualifications of business, bro. As long as I know what I want to do, and as long as I know I'm going to take that business further, and I got a plan, bro. Then I know that, bro. Like, I don't need A, B, and C to do that. Like, bro, if your vision's in your head, innit? Like, at school they teach you like shit for a job, innit?
Yeah, they don't teach you
basic life skills. How to run a business, innit?
They don't
and basic life skills as well.
Yeah, basic life skills they don't teach you.
You don't get taught that, so it's like
it's just how to go work for that Gary and Paul and
fam, how to go work for someone. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, fam. They're even telling you your employee rights and that.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Getting you ready for that life, like, bro.
It's true. It's a brainwashing system.
If you deep it, a normal job is like it's a 9-to-5 thing, innit?
Yeah.
What, about 8 hours? 8 hours, innit?
Yeah, 4 hours
school.
A week, let's say that.
You're starting school from early, 7 a.m. till like 3:30.
Getting you ready.
They're getting ready for that life.
Exactly.
Do you get it? That's literally what school's about. School's about getting you ready to stop working for next man, innit?
Yeah.
That's why they don't teach you this stuff like that. You really need to know how to run your own business and stuff like that. But then again, it's down to you, innit? Because, bro, you got to do the research. If you really want it, you got to do the research to find out how to do them things, innit? To run your own business and that. You don't need a teacher to teach you that.
Especially nowadays, everything's online. You can
online,
do
bro.
everything. You can learn whatever you want.
YouTube,
You get
everything.
Literally, just go on YouTube and learn.
Yeah,
like
everything's literally.
Bro,
like this is what I say to people. Like, the world's actually your oyster, innit?
Yeah.
You gotta use it to the best as possible. Like, no slacking with anything. That's why, like, you can open this website. It will link you to another website. Everything's just there for you, innit? You can't lack in any aspect when it comes to that stuff, innit? It's just like, even with me, school was shit, man. School did bare ups and downs and that, man.
It's true.
For real. Man just went there to cause trouble, fam. Really and truly.
School days are jokes though, man. Because
Yeah,
bruv,
there was some
once you
memories.
grow up and now you're paying taxes and shit like that, you're thinking, oh man,
Yeah.
bro.
When that responsibility comes,
life went like this, innit? It
Yeah.
went juggled, didn't it? Because
Yeah.
you had no responsibilities, bare free time,
Yeah,
but now you do have bare responsibilities.
yeah, man. Yeah.
And no free time.
But,
for
but
real.
life is life, man, and you just gotta love it, man. Because bro,
It's
you only
true.
get one life, innit?
It's true.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it's like,
100%
bro,
true.
like I gotta accomplish shit, man. I don't wanna die and I haven't done nothing. Do you know what I mean? I wanna die knowing that wow, I've done something and I've left something for my future kids or someone like that. Do you know what I mean?
Respect it, man.
Yeah, man. That's what it's about.
definitely. Really good mindset to have as well, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
He is a good one.
I think mindset's everything, man. Like, if you get your mindset in the right place, bro, like
You can achieve anything you want.
anything, man. Because
Anything in this life.
there's a lot of people that have got a negative narrative in it, and if you're around too many people with a negative narrative, like you're just gonna install that in your head, and
Yeah.
you're gonna
Yeah,
think
yeah,
shit's
you
not
And
can
it's
possible.
just gonna
innit?
pollute your head.
Pollute it, bro. Do you know what I
Pollute
mean?
your head.
Yeah, that's what
Everything's always gonna
Bruv.
go wrong, innit?
Yeah, you gotta
Like
stay
my
positive.
thing, even if you wake up in the morning and say, cool, today I'm doing this, doing that, at least it's in your mind to be
Yeah.
like, cool, let me achieve that. If you don't hit it, go harder the next
again
day.
the next day, innit?
Go again, you go
Yeah,
again,
yeah,
you go
yeah.
again, like. And then the minor things, don't let it knock you back, man.
That's it, man. You can't.
For real.
Nah, you can't for real, man. You gotta keep going, bro.
Because you should know that regardless of whatever happens, there's gonna be
Ups
there's
and
gonna be
downs, man.
and
Like,
regardless of
fam,
regardless.
when it's too sweet, you'll be
Yeah.
like, it's all a facade.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to go through this and that
Yeah.
to get to where you want to get to. Like, so it's viewed like that, man.
I feel that as well as like the people who get these riches like, to that extent, they've had even worse downfalls than the average person.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get
yeah,
me?
Yeah.
Sometimes you need to go through a stage, innit?
Where everything's gone terribly
Yeah,
wrong. for
you're
you.
thinking, bro, why's the world against me?
Yeah, trust me. You wake up in the
Yeah.
morning, you're like, oh shit, another day.
That makes the strongest people,
Yeah.
man. Bro, you gotta stay strong out there, man. The world is not nice to no one, bro.
It's true.
Oh,
Yeah.
life
The world
doesn't
is
have
not
time
nice
for
to
you.
no
It's
one,
true.
bro. Like you gotta
Wow.
keep going, man.
I think
Gonna
we
have
have to
to
wrap this one up, you know.
Yeah. Do
Before
your
they
thing,
come
bro.
in, they tell us time and that.
Yeah. You might take it longer than that. What's
Yeah,
going
trust
on?
me. But yeah, love for coming, G.
Nah,
man.
love for having me,
love
man.
for coming.
Bro,
Nah,
I see
for
what
real.
you
That's the
man are
insight.
doing, man. Don't get
Yeah.
twisted. You man are doing your thing, man. Just keep it up. Trust
Yeah.
me, like
For real, man.
keep it up, man. Like just keep going, bro.
Love,
You know
my
what I
guy.
mean?
Love,
Just
love,
keep
love,
going.
love, love.
Serious.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for that, bro.
Yeah.
But whilst we're here, obviously, you give socials, innit? Did you give your socials first, G?
Yeah, my socials, Instagram, Nizi official 1. Obviously, by the time this is out, Juggin will be out, so make sure you go check that out as well. But yeah, Nizi official 1, man, go check it out.
We'll put the link to Juggin
In the
and his
description.
socials in the
Love, man,
description.
I appreciate it,
Everything. Go over to his socials. You know how it is, DK.
Obviously, DK_GA_Malobus_1. Twitter's the same. That's it, really. And give them yours.
It's your boy Damz with a Z on the end on Snap. Damz.MB1 on Insta. My Twitter. Mr.
everything.
Suck Breast AF1.
Only this kid, fam.
Yeah.
Only me, man. Only me.
Damn you, man.
Only me.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
make sure you run up the 2-man-step Instagram, the Twitter, everything, man.
Yeah, it should come up on your screen again.
Yeah. We added that feature last week. It's hard still. Can't lie. But yeah, man.
Go.
Yeah.
That's been that. So we're out. Love.
Until next
Love,
week.
love, love.